This is why we can't have nice things.
They're gone, aren't they?
Hey,
I guess they meant for this to be goodbye. Then again, we've changed our fates before.
come on.
Okay.
Oh, now this last part's gonna be 2 videos.
I missed you. Sarah, I'm sorry. It's okay.
Hey, come on, the apologies can wait. We got a wedding to plan. What? You are gonna allow it.
Wow,
Right?
you don't waste any time, do you?
No, I don't.
That's right, just charge in, guns blazing.
I swear to you, I will make her happy.
I believe you. Congrats.
When prayers turn to promises, not even fate can stand in their way.
We held the light of hope in our hearts and achieved the impossible. Now we live on to greet a new dawn.
And that's it for Final Fantasy XIII. We will get back to the world of Final Fantasy XIII with Final Fantasy XIII-2 in a few games. I do have to get my copy back from Norkix at some point. I will shoot him a text message tomorrow, let him know I finished this up and we have 2 games to work, well, 2 RPGs till we're back to Final Fantasy XIII. Of course, there's Mario Maker and Sonic Unleashed going on then too. But, we'll be starting up Xenosaga Episode 2 tomorrow. I'm excited, kind of the Xenosaga games. The story is on par with the other 2, but the battle system makes it a chore to play through. I hope you guys enjoy the story, and I hope you guys enjoy watching me fumble through the battle system. Pretty much, Gem. The animation in 2 is just a step above that of 1. That being said, it is also a 2-disc game, which means there are going to be more FMVs, or not more FMVs, but they're going to be better quality FMVs, which is why there are 2 discs. Should be fun. Hopefully, when we get to the disc change, if it's not at the end of a session, I can just kind of do the disc change on stream and everything will go nice and smoothly. Cast. Ali Hillis does a phenomenal job as Lightning. Troy Baker, Snow, everyone in this cast does such a good job. I wish this went a little slower so I could read it, but at the same time, I'm glad it goes fast because I can't stand freaking credits. The discs are real. But it is back to the PS2 tomorrow. It's going to be weird going back to that controller after being back on the PS3 for 2 games. And then after Xenosaga 2, we have another first-time stream game. Obviously, it's not the first time I've played it, but it's the first time it's been played on stream. We'll be getting to Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories. Be doing a full playthrough of that. Very excited for that. That full playthrough does include Sora's story and Reverse Rebirth. Like I said, full playthrough, so it should be a really good time. I'm excited to kind of chat about Chain of Memories. chat about its flaws. Good night, Cam. Thanks for sticking around. Sleep well. I think Chain of Memories will be fun. Overall, 13. Got to get back to the game on hand. Stay on topic. 13. I've always enjoyed. It's an extremely polarizing game in the Final Fantasy series. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people love it. People's biggest complaints of it is that it's very hallway linear-esque. To which I always rebuttal with, well, Final Fantasy X was the same way. And that never gets nearly as much hate, because one or two of the paths were directly off to the left. But that game was pretty much a straight line too. It was just a little curvier. But I love this game. I think the battle system is extremely fun, and everything that is good about this battle system gets tweaked and done better in 13.2. The only thing that sucks about 13.2 is they changed the party system up. You have 2 party members that can do all 6 roles, and then you have a third monster. You have 3 slots for monsters that you can bring into battles with you, and you have to choose 3 roles of monsters to keep with you at all times. I'll be attacking 13.2 the same way I did last time. I'll be playing the game normally through Chapter 2. Then once we get to a certain point, I'll be hopping into the DLC that I have. I'll be skipping the cutscenes on that. We'll play through that. We will get our Lightning Commando, and then we will play through the game as normal. Following that, the cycle repeats. Xenosaga 3. KH2. I want to switch up the KH2 playthrough. Not sure how I'm going to do it this time. But we'll see. Maybe I'll do Unchanging Armor, Kingdom Key only, something like that, or who knows, maybe I'll do a level 1 run. Maybe I'll do a beginner run and just blaze through the entire thing. I don't know. This is true, Leafeon. This is true. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to tackle KH2 just yet. It's not going to be 100% journal file like last time. That is done for good. I will probably never do that again. I platinumed KH2 Final Mix. That's good enough for me. Who knows how we'll tackle that. And then we get to Lightning Returns, and honestly, of these 9 RPGs that we're playing through, Lightning Returns is really the one I'm most looking forward to. Which is kind of why I left it at the end of this main section of the marathon. And why I did the order of the trilogies the way I did, or the way I'm doing, now that we've gotten through the first third of the trilogy. Because many of you don't know, but last time we did Lightning Returns on stream, I used a clear file and did a New Game Plus, but I didn't realize that would give me the New Game Plus final bosses. So I was extremely under-leveled when I got there, and I was pretty much stuck. And I really didn't want to play through the entire game again at that point, because it had been a decently grueling process. I was still pretty new to streaming. And so it was just a really rough playthrough. So I'm really excited to play through that game again, and we're going to be doing a fresh file. Basically, it'll be the same as the day I bought it. be used in my pre-order bonuses, stuff like that. So expect to see the Cloud garb. And who knows, maybe if by that time I'll have picked up maybe a couple of the extra garbs, maybe Aerith or Yuna. Something like that. Who knows? But that is it for Final Fantasy XIII, everyone. I am off to bed because it is 3 o'clock in the freaking morning. And I have to be up for work in less time than I care to think about. Mike, we'll chat tomorrow on the Team Speaks when I get home from work at some point in the afternoon. Before I take my inevitable nap, because I'm sure I'm going to be exhausted after work. As always, everyone, if you enjoyed yourself tonight, please feel free to throw me a follow. I love and appreciate every single follower I get. That's why I do this every night. Follow me on Twitter as well. It's the best way to keep in contact with me when I'm working and stuff. And also I tweet out random stuff. And you know, sometimes Twitch doesn't send out the email, so it's good to have a backup. Good night, Tego. Good night, Mike. Good night, Leafeon. And if you missed any portion of any main session game or Sonic Sunday with a story, stuff like that, pretty much anything with a story, check out the YouTube. I post all my past broadcasts there just as an archive, just for people who want to catch up, maybe need some help on a particular RPG. I have brutalized a plethora of RPGs on this channel. And I plan to do even more new RPGs in 2016. I wanted to finish out 2015 with some of my favorites. Couple new, couple replays, and then really kind of hit 2016 hard with some new games. Legend of Dragoon, Demon Souls, Mass Effect. I plan on playing all of these early in 2016. I think it's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. But that's it for me. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope you have a fantastic day. Most importantly of all, take care.